I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Box 2. Boom. Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Start destroying the
Look
facilities.
at that oil. Burn up the sea. Bring it back. Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. This thing's been stuck in the field, buddy. Bandit acquired. Firing. Miss!
Move in! Missile!
Targeting gun range. Fire.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on there.
Oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Someone help me out here.
Fox 2. Vehicle down.
Box 2.
Chaff and flares are running low.
This is hardly the time to know you got that. Just go. Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Target destroyed.
Striker, you're just quietly plugging away. Isn't the old same one here?
Man Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the whole you get thou act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. So you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Warning! Bandit on your 6!
Spare 15 locked on.
Bandit sighted.
Missile away.
That's what the anti-air guns are for. This trigger just shut down. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Box 2. Whoa. Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Fox 2.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Box 2. all night. I thought it was one of them. This beat's being stuck in the pit base.
Incoming missile! Breaking! I'm spiked! Requesting assistance! Trigger eliminated the target.
Spare 15 locked.
Looks like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
3
Stuck
minutes
on
remaining.
that.
Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. There's a lock on Trigger's burn. You practically invited me in.
Warning, man on your six.
A missile hit you. Spare 15 launching missile.
Trigger, just quietly plugging away. You're the only thing on here.
Bandog was right. We're no problem military. Enough of the whole problem now, act halfway. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
Target destroyed.
It's all about where you're from.
Coming out the lock.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
2 minutes remaining.
Breaking.
Locked on target.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again. Ready. I'm locked on. This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go. Shut down.
Trigger, he's got a lock. Trigger has destroyed the target. I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Missile inbound. The oil tank is shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Fox 2.
Missile! Whoa!
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Someone help me out here.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. 30 seconds remaining.
Spare 15, hot valve in the lock.
On my target tail. We lose more people if we try to help those trapped.
Vehicle down.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
I'm hit! I'm going down!
Get on bandit confirmed.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Tankers too.
They'll run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you do it short, phone?
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that?
Trigger, I like your style. Trigger took down a UAV.
I'm after that again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Our chance of living with him.
Mine.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going.
Missile.
Burn it all.
Missile.
I'm sticking with you.
Missile. Missile.
I'm still on your tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
A missile hit you.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
What is this bullshit? We're out. I got no vision.
Caution. Pull up.
The weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
No, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gas.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile.
One more truck down. Pump them all.
Enemy's sneaking on my rear.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Missile. 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 Missile.
They shot it! What is this bullshit?
Caution. Caution.
5 minutes remaining.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one. Hostile has a lock. He's too quick. UAV down. Was that Trigger?
All right, we might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones. Target is down. Well done.
Caution. Pull up.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first. So why aren't we doing that?
Fox 3.
Trigger's west of 5th Bandit. He might get them all.
Spare 15, missile away.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
3 minutes remaining. Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Searching on TH-115.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Locked on target. Target is down. Well done.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Caution.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them. 2 minutes remaining.
Caution.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy. Target on radar. Spotted one, on my way. The tankers are getting farther away.
Caution.
Check your 6.
Missile. Missile.
Shoot the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Lose your lock in there.
Caution alert. Caution alert.
1 minute remaining.
Caution alert. Caution alert.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.